Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. Come to you guys with the NBA main slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. We're getting there with 100 likes, guys. We're getting there. I can't do it without you. The likes mean everything. Likes, dislikes, leave me a comment. Just the interaction bumps up the YouTube algorithms, and it helps out my channel so much. So if you can do me a solid, that would be awesome, guys. And if you're returning, welcome back, because we're about to get this bread, and let's start the show. All right, guys. So welcome. If you're new, welcome. What I like to do, first of all, is brag about the family, brag about the DFS Club. So Triple OG absolutely annihilated tonight, guys. First, let's start with the man. 302 on FanDuel, $125 came in ninth, and then L Science had a takedown. And man, you guys are killing it on these showdowns. Won $1,666.66. That's a lot of sixes. And then Triple OG took down MLB, $2,500 winner. Very nice. Go Braves. You guys took it in game one. And it ain't over. It is not over. Triple OG came in fourth in NBA today on the showdown and won $140, guys. So Triple OG in two sports killing it. L Scientist, that's a nice win, brother. And then the man, nice win also, guys. So, yep, those are today's winners. Two different sports, guys. Let's go. If you want my lineups, if you want the ownership projections, the members only podcast we do 1 hour before lock, guys. Top core plays, top stacking, every single sport known to man, woman, animal kind, guys. It's dfsclub.com. What we're looking at right here, dfsclub.com. You got two providers in one. You got DFS Space. My shout out to my brother from another mother, and myself, Skywalker DFS. Yo, listen here, Jack. We got every single sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. That's ramping up right now, boys. Let's go. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then we are the cheapest in the industry, guys. And I'll show the winners. You know, every time I show the Hall of Fame, that just shows you that we're the best. Just because we're the cheapest, don't get it twisted, guys. We're the best in the business. Again, we offer you ownership, projections, the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. Lineups. You guys like lineups, right? Core plays. If you want to do just core plays. Everything, guys, for every sport. DraftKings Fanduel, Prize Picks, sports wagering. We got you covered, guys. DFSclub.com. Don't you dare be sour. Come join the family. You get all access to the Discord. And trust me when I say this. We are a tight-knit community in here. We are a family. There's no drama in here. We have one common goal. That's to get that bread, guys. So don't miss out. Don't you dare be sour. And come check us out, dfsclub.com. All right, so let's bring up Draft Dashboard, which is the sponsor of the show. And if we're lucky, Schroeder might make an appearance, guys. Everyone's been waiting for Schroeder. He's like walking around like he's thinking about it. But in the meantime, let's bring up Draft Dashboard, guys. You already know what it is. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, the sponsor of this video, guys. You get access to all my player pools for NFL, MLB, NBA, and NHL, guys. You get key injuries. You get the cheat sheet, guys, for NBA. For all the sports on here, you get the cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. The position optimizer, the sleepers and studs, the player trends, because who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket. You got to keep track of that stuff. The lineup optimizer, and again, my player pools, guys. Click on the link in the description below. $1 to try it out. No obligation. No pushy salesman. No bullshit. All right. Come check it out. Draft Dashboard. All right. So we got a what is it? A 10-game slate? I believe it is. So yeah, 10 gamer. So let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of picks go over, so I'm just going to go quick as I can, guys. I'm not going to insult your intelligence with the studs. John Morant, we know he's good at basketball. The price tag at 9.6K might drive some ownership off, and I'm kind of hoping it does because I really like the spot against Portland, guys. Both these teams play fast pace, 66, 43, 57. He's turning into one of the best players in the league, guys, and just look out for him in the future. But yeah, John Morant at 9.6 is definitely in play. Russell Westbrook had a hell of a night tonight. Braun was out. Braun is questionable again. If Braun doesn't play, I'd say it's about 50-50 against OKC. OKC gave me a little scare tonight with my Warriors. The Warriors did pull it off. Go Warriors. We're still undefeated. So, yeah, it could be a close game. And if Braun's out, I do like Russell Westbrook at 9.3. If LeBron is in, probably not. I'd say no. Let's see. Trae Young, 9K. Get him on the right day this year. I mean, you're golden, but he has done well in his last two against New Orleans, 52 and a 58. So Trae Young at 9K. For me, it's all about ownership. So I'll look at ownership tomorrow and then make my decisions on cash games and GBPs on which studs I'm going to pay up for. We got De'Aaron Fox, 8.6K. I think it's a little too cheap. It's against Phoenix. Now, Phoenix isn't so tough on guards, guys. 20th in the league so far this year. 8.6 is kind of cheap. Now, he's coming off of 2 bad games, so you know this is the time you swoop him up. Because you know De'Aaron Fox is about to go on a hot streak. So 8.6K, 43, 16, 45 in his last 3 against him. Don't mind that. Malcolm freaking Brogdon, guys, 8.3K. Going up against Toronto. You're talking about now, Karis LeVert may be back. That's a whole different situation. If LeVert's back and he's on limited minutes, that's just going to screw up the whole freaking rotation. So if LeVert's going to be out, give me Malcolm Brogdon at 8.3 because I know he's going to get about 40 minutes in a close game. If it remains close, he'll get, his ceiling is 60, 70. So wait on the LeVert news before you make that decision. But yeah, I love these players that play about 40 minutes a game. LaMelo Ball at 8.1K. $100 more on FanDuel. I say that's too cheap, guys. With his upside, should be the highest scorer on Charlotte. It's a good matchup against Orlando, guys. 45, 34, 39 in his last 3. Come here, Schroeder. You want to do Schroeder's picks? Come here, buddy. He's such a jerk sometimes. But yeah, 32, 26, 28 minutes. As long as the games are close, he'll get his minutes, guys. And against Orlando, I think it should be a close game. 46, 20, 30 in his last 3. LaMelo Ball is one of my favorite 8K players on the slate. Same with CJ McCollum, man. He's one of those guys that it's kind of hard to get to, right? Because I don't always feel great about clicking on him and putting him in my roster. But he is 7'8". And let's face it, he's playing better than freaking Dame right now. 38, 43, 58 in his last 3. 32, 29, 33. This is what he does every year. He starts out hot like this. Then towards the middle of the year, after the All-Star break, he starts to cool off. And then he heats up again towards the end of the year. So CJ McCollum against Memphis, who's actually pretty tough against guards this year, 4th in the league. But, yeah, McCollum's been lights out. That's the thing. His shots have been dropping. So, I don't know, guys. If you think he keeps the momentum going, I like it. And then Fat Fred VanVleet at 7.8. The game I don't play him, or the slate I don't play him, he gets 42 minutes, 50 DK points. Right? He's in play again against Indy. For 7.8, yeah, as long as he's under 8K, I can do that. $100 cheaper on FanDuel. I love that. So, yeah, give me some Fat Fred VanVleet. Tyler Hero, 6'7", is kind of pricey, but you know he's going to play. You know he's going to get his minutes. It's against Brooklyn. So I'm still on Tyler Hero at 6'7". Hopefully all that does is drive the ownership down. Dennis Schroeder, 5.7K. So he'll probably come off the bench this game. Jaylen Brown is back. He should be back. But I still like him. 5.7K. Comes off the bench, man. 22 minutes 3 games ago, got a 15. So he does have a scary low floor. But I do like his ceiling, 32, and then he got a 46. So I'm a Dennis Schroeder believer, and it's against Washington. So should be a fast-paced game. I do like that. D'Anthony Melton's starting to come up in price, but he's earned it. He's $5K. I always find myself on a lot of Memphis this year so far because these guys are cheap. Get them while they're cheap because Melton's going to go up. You best believe that. So get him right now while he's 5K. He's 5.5 on FanDuel. He'll get you anywhere from 27 to 40 DK points. That's just what he does. So next up, a value play. Davion Mitchell from Sacramento, Queens. He's 4.2K. Sacramento in their rotations, man. So he comes off the bench and still manages to get anywhere between 24 to 31 minutes, depending on how close the game is. Going up against Phoenix, his last 2 games have been pretty good, 30 and a 16 and a 10. But the minutes are there, right? Look out for this kid. He might be a sneaky value play tomorrow at 4-2. Even if he don't, he's going to come off the bench, guys. That's what he does. So don't trip. He's out in the starting lineup. And then George Hill, if he gets to start, I thought I read somewhere that Bobby Portis will be back. So I'm going to take a look and see what this Milwaukee starting lineup is going to look like first. But if George Hill starts at 3.7, I mean, 21, 22, last 2 games, I don't mind that. Any guy in the 3K range to get you a 20, you got to like it. And surprise, surprise, everybody. What do we got right here? Back by popular demand. Let's bring him up. It's Schroeder Skywalker. Schroeder says, hi, everybody. He hates the bright lights, but he loves seeing you guys. Schroeder, do you have any opinions on this slate? Oh, you're purring. Yeah, he loves Schroeder's picks. Thing is, he's been so stressed out with Smoking Joe, our new puppy. So he's back to normal, but he's been lagging on the videos a little bit. But Schroeder had to come say hi. He is the real star of the show. And you want to hang out for a minute? All right, Schroeder. You want to hang out? We'll do shooting guard. Okay. He says, absolutely. Let's do shooting guard. All right. Guys, I got cats, dogs in my videos, lions, tigers, and bears. You never know I might have a giraffe. You never know, guys. Let's go to shooting guard. All right, Schroeder. So what are we looking at shooting guard here? So we're liking Jaylen Brown here at 7.8. That's way too cheap on DraftKings. FanDuel, he's $1,000 more. So you're talking about 8.8 over there. 37 minutes last game, 54 DK points against Washington. Yeah, Schroeder and I are really digging that. Anthony Edwards, 7.7K, going up against Milwaukee. Consistently getting over 40 DK points, guys. This is one of the safest plays in the 7K range is Anthony Edwards. And he's always low owned. 46, 43, 44 in his last 3. 42 and a 43. All 40s in his last 5. So thank you, Schroeder, for hanging out with us, man. Come baseball season, we do Schroeder's picks, and Schroeder gives us his home run calls. So subscribe, guys. But yeah, Edwards, 7.7. Stop playing. Get him in your lineups, guys. He's really safe. Kelly Oubre at 5.7K. So if he continues to get the start, which he should, I don't mind the fact that he played 42 minutes last game and got 36 DK points. Where was this Kelly Oubre when we had him with the Warriors, guys? I don't know. But I do like the matchup. And if he does start, give me Oubre at 5.7. Same price on FanDuel. We got Chris Duarte at 5.6. His price keeps going up. He's a shooter. He's scoring dependent, but he does get the minutes. Minutes equals money. But again, we got to look out for that Levert news. He might take a back seat. So just pause on that one. Next up, D'Anthony Melton. We already went over him. Pat Connaughton at 4.6. We'll see what happens. If he starts, I like him. If he's coming off the bench, probably not so much. He's played 36 and 31 minutes in his last 2. Damn near almost hit 30. So at 4.6, I don't mind that. And then Terrence Mann at 4.6. Now, I don't like these Clippers guys because you don't know what this freaking coach is going to do. You never know. I mean, look at his minutes. 39 minutes, which was great. 26 and 24. Is he going to get 39 again? Or is he going to get 24 minutes again? We don't know. His floor is scary. He got a 17 2 games ago. Then last game he gets a 37. So Terrence Mann's in play, but good luck. Good luck with that, with the Clippers bench, with their rotation. Anyone not named Paul George. All right, so let's go to small forward. All right. So speak of the devil, Paul George, he's 10-3. King George has he's earned it. 66, 56, coming off of only a 41 DK point game. Gets a great matchup against Cleveland, guys. He got a 54 and a 41 in his last two against him. This is where you want to buy him. Off a bad game, you want to pick him up here and hopefully gets a 66 to 70. So I do love Paul George as a pay up, and I will definitely, if he's chalky though, I might not, but for GBPs, cash games, yeah. But I do like Paul George at 10-3. Jason Tatum at 9-1. This should scare off some ownership. This man owns Washington. 9.1K, $300 more on FanDuel, even with Brown back. Look what he's done against Washington, guys. 74. Last time he played him, 74, 51, 23, and a 43. Last two games, 66 and a 51. Yeah, guys, give me some Jason Tatum at 9-1. I know his ownership's going to be low. Jimmy Buckets at 8-8, looking like old Jimmy. Gets a good matchup against Brooklyn. This should be a competitive game, hopefully. The Lakers, Brooklyn, man, these organizations are a mess right now. They're starting off, I don't know, guys. It's clown world. The Warriors are undefeated, and the Lakers are struggling. I don't know what to tell you. But, yeah, 8-8 Jimmy Buckets. Get him while he's under 9K. He'll be low-owned. Brandon Ingram at 8-5. He's, just like Edwards. We've always said every year that he's consistently getting over 40 DK points. That's asking a lot these days. 40, 44, 48, 43. His last four games, guys. Going up against Atlanta. Just got to worry about the blowout because Atlanta's blowing everybody out. So Brandon Ingram, though he's worth a look at 8-5. Let's see here. Miles Bridges, 7.2K. Have yourself a year, Mr. Bridges. 46, 54, 46, 36, 43 in his last five, guys. 7-2. I know I don't like paying 7-2 for him either because we've played Miles Bridges for years, but he's been shooting lights out right now, guys. So get him in there at 7-2. OG Anunoby at 6-5. Now, I know he's a good defender, but, man, everything adds up for him. He's $400 more on FanDuel. 45, 38, 24 in his last three. Going up against Indy, I don't mind it. I don't mind the price tag on DraftKings. He's 6'9 on FanDuel, but yeah, guys, OG's definitely worth a look. And Lauri Markkanen's just underpriced at 5'4. 23, 34, 31 in his last three. 27, 31, 34 minutes. So if Cleveland can keep this game close, we could possibly be looking at maybe 34 minutes of Lauri Markkanen, possibly we know he's got a ceiling of like 40. So I think Lauri's too cheap. $200 more on FanDuel. I really like this sneaky play here. Franz Wagner's okay. I'll just say okay at 4.8K. One of these days he's going to hit 30. 29, 26, 22, 26 so far this season. But 4.8 is really cheap, guys. As long as the game's close, he'll get 30-plus minutes. So Franz Wagner at 4.8, I don't mind that. And Desmond Bane at 4.8K, consistently getting 30 DK points, guys, in his last three. Going up against Portland is a beautiful matchup. Get him in there at 4.8. Let's see. Josh Giddey, too. I'd say he's worth a look. Do you guys see the new pictures on FanDuel today, by the way? You see who the hell was that guy they put for Embiid? They said Joel Embiid, but the face they put didn't match the name. So, yikes. I don't know what FanDuel's thinking. And Josh Giddey has a really horrible picture of himself, too. But, yeah, I like that matchup against the Lakers, though. 4.8K, ranked 30th in the league against forwards. Giddey's worth a look. Don't get too giddy. And Nasser Little, hey, man, if he's going to keep starting Jack, get him in there at 3.9K. He should get the start again. Played 31 minutes last game. His minutes keep going up. And going up against Memphis, he should have himself a field day. Probably, if he gets you a 30, you're just laughing all the way to the bank at 3.9K. So, we do have some value the night before, which is kind of cool. So let's go to the power, guys, and feel the power. You already know. It's a new day. Yes, it is. So if you're like me and you got talked on to someone named Mello, yeah, I was one of those guys. I played Mello tonight, guys. Got 10 fantasy points. Let that sink in. 10 fantasy points for that. So tilted by that. Still tilted by that. LeBron's not playing. Come on, Melo. Come on, dude. Anyways, we'll get to him in a minute. Giannis Antetokounmpo at 10-8, so he proved me wrong. He got 36 minutes last game. After I was just saying he hasn't, well, it is the first game he's played over 30 minutes, I believe, this season. 36 minutes, got 63 DK points. Going up against Minnesota, man, it's a good matchup. They're ranked 28th in the league against bigs. So 10-8, if he's chalky, cash game play. If he's not, GPP play, guys. It's that simple. So bonus at 9.9 is fine. But at this price tag, man, you want someone who's going to get you like a 70 burger. He's not doing it this year. The minutes are there. Just the freaking production's not there. And then you throw Karis LeVert in the mix. I might just fade this team, but we'll see what's up with the LeVert news. AD, if Bron's going to be out, I love this play. One of my favorite payups. If LeBron is out, if LeBron is in, not so much. OKC ranked 30th in the league against bigs. I mean, in all likelihoods, he should break the slate like he did today. So I don't mind going back here in a back-to-back. He's still young. That don't mean shit to him. Let's see. Scroll down here. Al Horford should be back, which I like to see because I don't like to have to play Robert Williams ever again. Al Horford, 5.8K, 24 minutes, 45 DK points, guys. Love it. Going up against Washington. Yeah. Get him in there at 5.8K. One of my sneaky plays. He'll be low on for sure. Carmelo Anthony. After getting a 42, a 25, and an 18, comes out tonight. Instead of playing basketball, he went out there and fucked the dog in front of everybody and got everybody 10 DraftKings points. Way to go. Way to go. But if you like pain, like myself, I love pain. You know, like that ex-girlfriend that treats you like crap and you keep going back to her. Yeah, that's me. If LeBron is out, he still makes for an interesting play at 4.9. Fool me once, shame on me. Let's see if we get to fool me twice. That's my Carmelo Anthony rant. Kevin Love. Get a little love in your life, guys. 5.2K. Will Love be in the air? I don't know. He's only playing about 20 to 23 minutes, but with those limited minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 30, 25, and a 29. Going up against the Clippers, we like to play bigs against the Clippers, guys. I don't mind getting a little love into my lineup, guys. So for 5.2, you're looking for 25 to 30 DK points, I think he can get you there. All right. I remember the good old days when he used to play like regular minutes. Let's go to center. Just in time, right before draft dashboard starts to update. So, all right. So Karl Anthony Towns at 10-1. Coming off a 70-point game, guys. 70 DK point game. Gets Milwaukee, ranked 23rd in the league against centers. Don't mind it. For me, tomorrow, it's going to be about the ownership. That's why you got to get with the DFS club, man. And see where we're at with the ownership because, you got to really pick and choose your studs. That's what makes or breaks your slates. Let's see, where are we? So Jonas Valanciunas, his price has gone to where it should be on FanDuel now. Before, it was an easy plug and play with FanDuel. Get him in there, and he was smashing 60 and a 53 in his last two. He gets Atlanta, 39-35. You just know that floor game's coming. Now that his price is jacked up, he's 8-2 on DraftKings. You know that floor game's coming. That and the potential blowouts. I don't know, guys. I think a lot of people are going to chase this. I'd rather give me some Bam born on a bayou. Bigs against Brooklyn. He's cheaper. He's 7.9K. Look what this man's done, Schroeder. Look what this man's done. Check this out, Schroeder. Look at this. Yeah, look. That's what I'm saying, right? 49, 49, 63, 43, and a 46 against Brooklyn. Who are we going to play? Are we going to play Bam or are we going to play Jonas? Yeah, see? You heard it right here from Schroeder's mouth. Schroeder agrees. He says, get him in there, guys. Bam, born on a bayou at 7'9". I'm so glad I talked everybody off of Nurkic last slate. He was 7K and he was absolute garbage. 23 minutes, 15 DK points, guys. Those of you that played him, I'm sorry, but that's way too much for this guy right now. Not doing it. Steven Adams, though, 5.3K. Aquaman is back, boys. He is back. Going up against Portland. What a year, man. 31, 26, 33. He must have that Aquaman suit on this year underneath that uniform. 33, 39, 43 DK points. He's getting better and better and better every game. Great matchup against Portland, guys. Mr. Triple-Double, Steven Adams. Get him in there at only 5.3K. Let's see, Precious Achiuwa is still too cheap, guys. Come on now. 4.9K. Same price on FanDuel. Automatic plug and play here. Going up against Indy. I know Indy's pretty tough, but this year they're ranked 17th in the league against center, so that's not too bad. Precious Achiuwa at 4.9. You guys already know. Don't forget about him. And that's it, guys. So we got through 41 freaking watched players in 26 minutes. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's it for the picks, guys. Don't forget, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel so much. I want to try to get to 100 as a personal goal. And we'll have a big celebration if it happens, guys. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. Subscriptions don't really mean much on YouTube, but I like to see everybody subscribe to my channel. Because you get UFC. I do videos for UFC, NHL sometime. I'll do NHL videos during the NBA All-Star break for sure. NFL videos. You guys know my sneaky NFL picks always come through. So yeah, guys, like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. And don't forget, guys, you want to join the DFS club. You want the lineups, the cheat sheets, ownerships, projections, core plays, top stacks, the cheapest in the industry. You're looking at it, guys. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click on my logo. Pick your plan, and you're in. It's that easy, guys. It is very simple because I'm old school. I like to keep things very simple. So, and that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to say a prayer for everybody, and Schroeder and I are going to get up out of here. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your loved ones. Thank you, God, for another day on planet Earth. Yo, let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. This was a video. There were DFS picks in the video. That makes it a DFS video. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Schroeder Skywalker's right there. Come on, Schroeder. You want to say? All right, now you can do it. Schroeder and I will see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Take care of each other. I love you. Subscribe.